Yes, and hello, I'm Darth Leon, and welcome to something new. I think I've played Pokemon trading cards live before when the game originally came out. But like we will be playing it again for a little bit. Today we're mostly going to be opening up a batch of packs. We might actually go for a fight later, but right now we're mostly going to be loading up packs, which I think I have like maybe 200 codes over here for us to redeem. Admittedly, most of those codes are going to be what's the word I'm looking for? They're going to be either Scarlet and Violet 151s, or they're going to be Obsidian Flames. So be prepared to see that a lot. That being said, I have mixed the whole codes up, so we're going to be putting in codes and like seeing what we get from them randomly, right? Waiting for a new CCG. Yeah, it's. Is it weird to say that? Is it weird to admit to that? Yeah, I did go to the game that like has Pokemon on it. it's kind of like, oh, what will Darth Leon play next? Okay, so his Pokemon game died, the one that Pokemon Go died. What is he going to play next? Oh, how about he plays Pokemon Masters, the fucking gacha game that's about Pokemon. Oh, a card game died. What game will Darth Leon play next? Pokemon. Give me the fucking Pokemon franchise. Oh, okay. So Darth Leon just finished almost completely with Pokemon. Like he did everything he wanted to do. Scarlet Violet. What is he going to be playing? He's going to be playing Moonstone Island, a Pokemon-like game that's also got a farm. Like, I think I'm like a little bit obsessed. Uh, I I mean, I did play Pokemon Unite when it came out for like 2 months. I'm the fucking best Blissey player in the universe. Is Blissey still playable? Uh, is Blissey still playable? I don't know. All right, this is like nice um, banter. We could be doing it while we're also putting in codes here. But yeah, we did. I did also try Pokemon Unite. Uh, we really are starting with the rare ones. That's incredible. Like I expected to get 151s quite often, but yeah, we okay. Obsidian Flames is one of the common ones. We even have rarities in these packs. It's incredible. Like it's amazing. The thing I don't like about this is that you actually have to put in like 10 codes at a time every time. It would be so wild to just like put in those 200 codes all together and go wild. It's a good thing I don't have a. I mean, it wouldn't matter either way because I only got the codes. Alright. Yeah, about as expected, we got a few 151 boosters here. But we also got like the trainer boxes here. Okay, what? The one sun and moon boxes here. Pack is here. That's wild. Alright, let's open them up. The one Fusion Strike is here? A redeem a map. Yep, absolutely true. It's incredible how they, like the randomizer gave. Alright, a Lucario Crown. That is actually pretty good card back. Another one. That's pretty cool. That. Yeah. Alright. Those are honestly pretty cute. Oh, that's actually. Is that shiny? No. No, wait. No way, that's... How does a shiny Mimikyu look like? Is that a shiny Mimikyu? Yeah, that's a shiny Mimikyu. That's actually pretty cute. Huh. I mean, a Lucario V-Star that's gonna never see any play, but it's fine. Alright, let's open up an actual pack. Clobobus, right? Oh, Fallings, I really love this one. I really love Fallings. Sarpedo, big old Snorlax, and... Oh, that's one of the things you sent me, Adam. It's not the view one, but you did send me its arena. Dolive, the ramping... Yeah, no, okay, correct. My brain just decided, no, gunk, you said it wrong. The rapping grandma, rhyme, Ehundum, big ol' Hundum, Probobus, oh, one of my favorites, and Scorvillain. Adam, I will call you Friendo. Friendo, I will call you Friendo. Alright, Friendo, this is one of the two grass fire types. Remember that for your training. Alright, let's go with the basic ones. Old Amber. Growlithe. Yeah, we're gonna get a few doubles. Ogerpon, Fire Mask. Yeah, that's very true. Flareon. Very cute art. It's also very weird that they both like Paldea generation. Oh, that's actually very nice Marowak. Another Fusion Strike. Oh, that's actually a very nice card over there. There wasn't a shiny. There weren't any shinies. Besides the Mimikyu. Oh, that's also very pretty. Like, whoa! Pokemon has some nice card art. To differentiate shiny effects from shiny. Okay, so here's the truth. That's coming from someone who opened up like 5 Paldean Fates yesterday because I got like I got like a box. Prismatic. No, there's. I guess there is 2 types of shiny now. There is the shiny of like, okay, this Pokemon looks shiny, but it's actually the same. But they also have the Radiants, which are Pokemon that are shiny, but you can also only have one of them on your deck. So from what I've seen a Charizard shiny, which is a Radiant Charizard, and I've seen a Radiant Greninja, which it's just a shiny, but it's like an actual type of card rather than a differently colored Pokemon. Yeah, Radiant Greninja. Radiant Zam? What's Zam? What did they mean by that, chat? What does Zam mean? That one, Sun and Moon one, was actually kind of bad. Oh, you know what? We're getting the whole evolution, like a Zam. Oh, moves damage counter. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that even existed. So yeah, I opened like 5. Oh, big ol' Entei. That's cool. I opened up like 5 Paldean Fates cards, Paldean Fate packs, and I did not get the shiny I wanted. Like, I really only wanted 1 card from the whole pack, and I didn't get it. I expect those 151 cards to be like mostly duplicates. You know what? That's a very pretty big basic energy though. That's really cute. And big Electrode. So basically, once you get like 4 of a card, like this Growlithe over here, they give you these coins instead, so you can use them to trade, to get like other cards that you might like, right, Poro? Ah, fuck! Right, friendo? Sorry. I will get used to it. So, honestly, it's a pretty good system. Admittedly, like the really good cards, they are like 1,000 coins. And the kind of like, the meta kind of is expecting you to play big EX Pokemon. Which, honestly, this is kind of like the negatives of this game, right? I know this is like a weird thing to complain about. No, I will not call you that. If you don't want me to. um, respect the name. Like they expect you to. The whole meta revolves around this, the big EXs, right? Which kind of makes almost all other cards kind of pointless. Like it's really sad, right? I know this sounds kind of like weird, and because this game doesn't have, like, you're not on regions, you don't have colors, you can kind of play whatever, right? There's nothing stopping you from playing Charizard on. Uh, oh, okay. I guess I already had that one. Nothing stopping you playing Charizard in um, a water deck, right? If that makes sense. Like, obviously, normal sense is stopping you, but like nothing else is stopping you. Oh, big old Ninetales. They don't have regions and stuff or colors like in Magic the Gathering or classes. Oh, full card art Caterpie. That's actually very cute. Leaf Munch, like Burger. Yeah, full art Caterpie. Very cute. Um. Oh, that's also very nice. Butterfree deck win? Never. That's my point. There is no cooking to be done in this video game. If you drop, if you decide, oh, you know what, I'm going to go in and I'm going to play a Butterfree deck, you're just going to get milked unquestionably. There's no. Oh, this is one of the few like completely. Yeah, exactly. 90% of the cards are shit. And not even in the Yu-Gi-Oh sense, where they have like 1,000 cards, and like you can play almost any engine in a wrong way if you have like good staples. Here, if you don't have a win con, you're dead. There's very little cooking to be done. This might be like literally just the one hidden fates we have here. Alright, a fairy type Jigglypuff, those are also rare. There's not a lot of fairy types in this game. Lieutenant Search Strategy. Look at this. Look at this freaking smug asshole over here. Another Geodude, okay. And another big old Snorlax. Executor is also one of my favorites. He's so goofy looking. Alright, second Marowak like this one. Oh, never mind, there's more hidden fates here. I'm honestly surprised I have all those. Okay, this one's card art looks weird. Like, do you see that the neck looks kind of disconnected over here? This is actually a shiny. This pink one is actually a shiny, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the Orangoros are shiny, yeah. Yeah, that's actually shiny. You can't read this ability. We will read it later, I promise. And a GX Raichu. That might also be a shiny. Alright, and Paldean Fates. Okay, we're looking. Here we're looking for shinies. Come on, shiny. No. Oh, that's actually a very nice one. Shiny Drifblim. Hit Rotom. The only fire electricity, if I recall correctly. And a non-shiny Mimikyu. A seal. Like, I'm. Alright, look at this, okay? Look at this. This is the deck you expect me to play? Single price tag Butterfree. Single price tag Butterfree. 2 colorless. Choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, shuffle that Pokemon in and all attached into the deck, and then shuffle this Pokemon and all attached cards into your deck. If your opponent has no bench Pokemon, what? Ah! That's what this Pokemon does. This Pokemon is removal. This Pokemon is just removal. It costs. It costs. All right. Let's talk about what this. You were like play a Battlefield deck, Adam. This would cost a Caterpie, a rare candy, a Butterfree, and 2 energy, and you don't even get to mill them. You get to replay. No, because it doesn't say attach all attached cards. I don't think it takes like the base card from below, right? I don't think it works like that. I think the Caterpie just goes to the grave. But then, like, even then, you would still have to redraw the Caterpie. Oh, full art, Mr. Mime. And not full art, Mr. Mime. I could be wrong. Like, I'm still kind of learning. Smoliv is so cute. And another Entei. Okay, so let's look at let's look at the I mean surely it's somewhere around here. Oh, it's right at the top, okay. Alright, so instruct. Once during your turn before you attack, you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. That's basically like a less strong B-barrel. That's a less strong B-barrel. I guess you get to just use that um, without having to evolve it. All attached. Okay. I and it's also only have like 130 health, right? So that's basically one-shotable by anything that's EX. So even if you take the risk, right, and you go like, okay, I will put Butterfree in, and I will hope that like, okay, it will take a little bit of damage, and then I don't lose the Pokemon, right? I don't lose the prize card. It still is really bad, right? And there was also another shiny we saw. I think it was Drifblim. Why don't they organize it in any way? Okay, but this is pretty cool art. Wow, card art. Like, it's pretty nice. We have to admit to that. It's a very pretty card art. Like, I would honestly like to see that IRL. But we were looking for a Drifblim. This is like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Pokemon, the Pokemon card game is for collecting. It's not for playing. It's very imbalanced. Okay, here's the Drifblim we were looking for. So in Paldean Fates, the shinies have like this cool, like you can know which ones are shiny because they have the shiny mark here. Okay, friend. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Smug asshole. Alright. Okay. Curse spreading kinda cool. Oh, guess what the Riftbloom is able to do. I did not read the card, I'm sorry. Can you give me the replay of what it does? Put 8 damage counters on enemy Pokemon in any way you like. For 3 psychic energy. That's honestly... Huh. That might honestly be playable. 8 damage counters. So basically 80 damage in whatever way you like. That's basically... That's also disturbed, right? Because it's like... It can hit in the back, if that makes sense. You're targeting the bench. If somebody tries to like make a weakened Pokemon escape or has a weak support, you can kind of take it down like that way. But then, like, I guess you could instead play... but you then... Greninja kind of does that. But then you only have the one. Regidrago and Regieleki. Alright. A Fusion Shield. Honestly, this is one of the cutest electric types because it looks like just like a freaking square. It's so cute. Mommy? Whoa! 3 energy, 160, draw 3 cards. Holy cow! But it is MV max. Those cost like 3, don't they? Diglett, Graveler, Sandshrew, Pidgeot, another Flareon. Yeah, those 151s aren't really that impressive. Paras, Cubone. Well, we now have the middle one for the Butterfree strategy. A very pretty basic energy. And builds. Alright, big shiny. We have the whole family. And the shiny grass energy. Yeah, of course. For sure. This might be the one Pokemon Go pack I have. Bulbasaur. A different Bibarel, that's interesting. Egg Incubator. Onyx. Oh, you know what? That's fine. I would accept this one. Finizen is my... Finizen and Palafin is my strategy. I really want to cook that one though. And I've honestly been kind of thinking about it. We might actually try to cook it like in this stream, depending on our time. Full art Poppy, nobody cares. Pretty basic energy, that's cool. Bonita. Another old number. Pretty interesting card art over here. And an EX Ninetales. I love how the EX cards are like... They break the frame, that's very pretty, yeah. Like, you could have given that guy an EX, come on. Like, that's my point. Who is going to be playing... Oh, you know what? This is the other side of the Butterfree deck. An Adir Needle. I remember those were actually pretty good back in the day. Okay, so... What decks are we looking to... What cards were we looking to see? Okay, let's look at this riddle. If you have no cards in your hand, this attack deals 120%, 120 more damage. And your opponent's active Pokemon is both paralyzed and poisoned. You wanna see a Grindin VMAX deck? Alright, so here's the truth, right? Let's look at the Grindin. Alright, so, first off, this is basically a stage 3, okay? You ignore that, alright? Ignore that you need a Grindin V. So, you have summoned the Grindin VMAX on the deck, on the field. And you have Max Gimme Gimme. So you deal 160 damage and you draw 3 cards. By the way, once you do once you do your move, once you use a move on a Pokemon, that's pretty much the end of your turn. So you have drawn 3 cards that you do not get to use. You use them next turn, if that makes sense. This is for next turn. 160, you're not killing a V card, alright? And you need to like think of like what the opponent is going to be playing. If your opponent is playing one of the top 3 strategies, which is either Charizard or Roaring Moon or Giratina, you're not killing Charizard, you're not killing Roaring Moon, you're not killing Giratina. Put in Lugia as well, you're not killing that either. So you've dealt like half a Pokemon's damage and you've drawn 3 cards. And then the opponent goes. 320, you're not dying on one turn unless your opponent is playing Roaring Moon. But like then it's your turn again. You do 160 again. That's 6 cards. Then this thing dies, and you've lost half the game. Is half the game worth 3 cards? When you have to face cards like Roaring Moon that can instantly kill this, or Giratina that can mill you, or Charizard that can also deal heavy damage. I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth. I could be wrong. I just don't think it's worth. Again, this game hates cooking. You don't get to cook a lot on this game. This is like the sad part, right? If we were playing a better game, like lore, if we were playing lore, like you open up a weird creature, you can put that as a rogue strategy, right? But VMAX is... if you're playing a VMAX, you're expecting to win the game off of it. Under every circumstance. Like, I don't think what it does is worth the price of admission. And again, we're not even discussing that you need to also set the V card on it. Like, we imagine that you have the game plan worked. It doesn't feel like the strategy, the juice is worth the squeeze. You will have a great card advantage, but even then, like, card advantage isn't a big deal when you can search your whole deck with a lot of cards. Maybe if you're playing like some sort of... What? Hello? Okay. That was weird. And there may be a strategy that's like, oh, okay, you need to discard something. Eh. Oh, we got the trainer box, okay. Honestly, this is a pretty cool card box, questionably. Good old Snorlax, full card art. Shiny Energy, Eradicate, Executor, Cubone. Oh, that's pretty good though. And another Ditto. Clefable EX. Lunar Zone. All your Pokemon that have no retreat cost. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Again, this would go into like a disturb move, but... That's pretty cute. Plus, your full art Snorlax. Snorlax is like they want you to attach psychic energy on Clefable for this to activate, right? So I'm not sure if normal energy, if yeah, it would probably count. Never mind. Big old Togekiss. I think Togekiss is actually playable. Like I think I've seen it somewhere. Another Obsidian Flame. Gita, with your freaking Danganronpa looking ass here. Double Kakuna. Erika's invitation, this only counts for girls. Oh, a rebel class. This might actually be a one of two. Magikarp. Oh, did you see the freaking Pikachu on that one? Horror Eye Energy. What are you talking about? We need to also double check on this one. And an Electivire. Remember, we need to double check on Blastoise, Magikarp, and this energy. I'm surprised I don't have all the cloisters. Alright, so... we were looking for... Alright, let's look at this Clefable. Alright, so you may move any amount of psychic energy from your Pokemon to your other Pokemon in any way you like. Ah, that's not bad. That's honestly not that bad. Alright, so... Voraciousness. Once during... 150 health? Once during your turn, you may put up to 2 leftover cards from your discard pile onto your hands. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe it actually synergizes with leftovers? And, like, you can always just retreat this, but, like, this thing has very low health, high cost. Lefties is a tool that heals 20 at the end of your turn. For one price, I can see it, maybe? This Pokemon stomach is so strong, even eating moldy or rotten food does not affect it. I can see it. Like, have the Clefable control the field. Alright, let's look at this Blastoise over here. Wow, he looks actually kind of lonely. Yeah, he looks kind of somber, doesn't he? Alright, we were also looking for the Magikarp. I wish there was some way to like organize this. You haven't seen a Blastoise underwater? What? No, they don't have any problem being underwater, I don't think. Alright, Horror Energy. Alright, so as long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides, obviously, Psychic Energy. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if it's knocked out, put 2 damage on the attacking Pokemon. So basically this is like spiky energy. Okay, I understand that, I can say this. I guess if you were playing a psychic energy deck, it would probably fit there. Where is the Magikarp? Like, honestly, I cannot find it. Am I blind? Oh, here we go. Look at this Pikachu over here! Alright, so leap out. Switch this Pokemon with one on your bench Pokemon. This... Oh, wait, when you use that, it ends the turn. So it's not even good on a Palafin deck. Okay. Because like you use that, you cannot. I hope we get to see a Palafin so that you see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you though. So you better actually say when you're back. Otherwise I will be sad. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay, you're back. By the way, friend, when are you downloading Yu-Gi-Oh? Because I really need that deck. I really need that deck. I need the free deck. I did like you look into it now? Okay, thank you. Oh, a Darkrai. I already have 3 of those. I mean, honestly, no pressure. I just like I might have to force one of my sisters to do it. That's like the most classic Pikachu pose ever. Did you see that one? Alright. Okay. Master Duel, yeah. And the third Flyron. Like, surely we will get the last one of those. Oh, you know what I want from these Hidden Fates? Here's what we need from these Hidden Fates. We want full art Cynthia. Zapdos is never bad. You know what else I don't like about this game? The music is bad. Like, I'm kind of spoiled with Master Duel. Master Duel music is amazing. But this one is this like... Oh, I actually got like a shiny Clodsire yesterday. Oh, alright, Palafin. This is the card I want to show you. We will discuss this in a bit. They... Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Music and some of the lore things were really good. This one sounds like you're in a hospital the whole time. Oh! No, Frendo, look at the screen right now. Look at the screen right now. Holy cow, we really need to double check on this one. Alright, double Tauros, Poliwag, and a Vileplume. We have a few of those. Perfect, we're getting the... Just like in the Pokemon 2000 movie, yeah! And also in the manga where Team Rocket fuses them all together into the Zabdokuno dress. By the way, the manga is like really good. Pokemon Adventures is like a really good manga. And a Dodrio V. That's cute. Like, I'm looking at these cards and I really until leaf green. Oh, okay. The Orazark. I think I've read up to black and white. RSC. Oh, RSC was actually really cute. I mean, technically it was RS and also E because Emerald was like a different thing. It was its own story. All right, look at this. Trinity Burn at 210. Honestly, I kind of wanna play this. I kind of wanna play this. Shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. When your tag team is knocked down, your opponent takes 3 prizes. No! Ah! Pain. But honestly, look how cool. Imagine how cool it will be to actually have this one on your hands, though. Shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. If this Pokemon has at least one extra energy of those. And, okay, so basically if you could use this, but you use this instead. In addition to this attack's cost, this attack does 110 damage to 3 of your opponent's Pokemon. Doesn't apply weakness or resistance for bench Pokemon. You can use more than one GX attack in the game. It's 310 to your opponent. Yeah, but you need to spread it. And I guess like also if you have the if this thing has taken damage, you get to uh, erase it, I guess. Honestly, again, this is like very pretty to look at. Might not be like amazing to play. Alright, and we want to also do a double check on something else. Oh, yeah, Palafin. Alright, so Palafin might actually be okay. Um, because first off, it has like a really good shiny art. I will actually show it to you after because I do have one copy of it on this account. Uh, but right, okay, so 150 health, not a big deal. All right, but first off, it's a one prize Pokemon. A free retreat like Pidgeot X. Pidgeot doesn't give retreats; it gives a quick search on your deck. But you got the point. Yeah, a Pidgeot would definitely be part of the strategy. Not for any other reason, just to have enough switches on hand. But like 210 attack is honestly pretty good for a one price Pokemon, right? It costs a card. It costs a way to switch your Pokemon in and out. But if you have um, the Beach Stadium, or if you have I mean, you obviously bring like 4 switches on the deck, and you maybe bring a couple of escape ropes, or maybe a Sontal. I'm still quoting that in my head, but if you bring a Beach Stadium, you can kind of switch out a Pokemon for free. Also, if you have the Hungry Morpeko, that one also switches out for free if it doesn't have any energy in it. So if the thing you have active on the board dies, you switch in your Morpeko and then you switch it out on your turn, you do the 210 damage. And all this comes at one price card, right? The only problem is this costs 2 water. Like, that's the big problem. But 210 attack is honestly fine. Oh, it's honestly like Charizard does 180 at the beginning. So this is basically the power move for the cost of one prize card. This might actually be playable. I could be coping. I did. Let's actually have a quick look over here. I did sort of change up this Origin Form Palkia deck to kind of consider this. Let me show you like you kind of use Palkia's V-Star move to feed on the feed the Finizens, and then also have like a V Pokemon active as a side. Like this is kind of what I'm considering, right? Um, and you go into the beats, all cards. Well, come on. Oh, because it's not a Pokemon, it's a trainer card. So yeah, you use the beat score that the retrieval cost of basic Pokemon is free. So you could have it's one less, but like depending on the Pokemon, you can make it free, or you instead use the Morpeko here. What? Excuse me? Excuse me, what is going on here? I guess it's a V Union. Wow. I guess you need all four of those to play that. But no, you use this one in a Hungry Harry. That like you can switch it out instantly. Another choice could be you use a Mimikyu that has Safeguard, and with the beats, you kind of don't. You get to retreat this for free while this guy stalls V-Star Pokemon for the cost of one. By the way, don't we? Yeah, like this one. So, like, the idea isn't not there. And then you use, like, you definitely bring in Radiant Greninja, you definitely bring some card draw, like either Bibarel or a Rotom or um, something that lets you choose. You bring a Narven to have the switches out or the escape ropes if you need them. Like I don't think it would be that impossible to play that, right? I feel like Palafin looks cool. Oh, by the way, yeah, did I show you the thing? Oh, by the way, yeah, it also evolves itself it evolves by itself. You get to switch it out and then you evolve it. So that's also another way that this card is actually pretty cool. But look at this card art. Look at this Batman looting motherfucker over here. This is the one card I actually want. Yeah, when I opened these Paldean Fate cards, like this is the one card I really wanted. Alright, let's get back to business. Again, it's kind of like tiresome that we have to do it this way, but also I guess it does give us a little breather to work through it. Another reason why I can't, like, I need to set up this. If I do more Pokemon streams, I will need to actually set up the music to work without being recorded in the audio of the video, so that we can actually listen to some actual music instead of the same five notes. Like, alright, a built-in battle Scarlet and Violet, that's interesting. Whammy, I'm gonna guess we're gonna get the whole pack of those. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Puamot and like the whole line is too cute to be a Pokemon, a Pikachu clone. Like, I hate that that the fact that it's a Pikachu clone makes it actually uncute. It goes all the way around, right? Because every generation needs to have its Pikachu clone. It's like annoying. Oh, whooper! Like, look at that. Look at this. If it wasn't a Pikachu clone, this would be so cute. Celebrations. Oh, you know, this is the one celebrations we have, by the way. On this one, we're looking for a Mew. Pray for Mew. I don't mind that. Is it weird to say that I don't mind that? I actually like. I like that on it. I like that it looks the same the whole way through. When I was looking at for Coco, honestly, the only thing I was thinking about for Coco was like, I hope that for Coco's third evolution is just like a bigger for Coco, and I like it when it's cute and big. I like the fact that Poem is the same thing. All right, pray for Mew. Pray for Mew on this one. You know what? I'm fine with this. I don't dislike that. By the way, I will tell you the one thing, and you did not hear it from me, okay? Because you did not hear it from me because I hate Pikachu, right? So there was this celebrations pack that had a couple of cards. Doesn't matter, right? But it also had this one Pikachu pin that, depending on how you spin it, it's Pikachu on a surfboard or Pikachu on the balloons from like the Pokemon Yellow all the way back from the opening of Pokemon Yellow, the game Pokemon Yellow, you know, the from Game Boy Advance, from Game Boy Color, like, and I really wanted that pin, and I could never find the freaking celebrations box that had it, and it was so fucking annoying. I could never find it. It's the one thing I wanted from it, but like I could never find it. And slacking V. Oh, a shiny Vileplume. That's cool. Another Toadstool on this. And a Revavroom. We have a few of those. Oh, that's honestly very nice though. Alolan Executor full art. Alolan Executor is such a goof bear. I like him so much. Froggy! Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Those might actually be playable. A Gardevoir EX. It's not even shiny. Come on. I know they have a shiny one on this pack. I feel cheated. And one more Obsidian Flames. I think that was like our fourth Palafin there. Was there anything too impressive on these boxes? Maybe this one. Splitting Beam. This Pokemon that also deals 20 damage to two of your opponent. Honestly, 60 damage on one energy, that's pretty fine. Also does 20, 30 damage to itself. Okay, never mind. This Pokemon is trash. Never mind. This guy is bad. 230 deal 30 to yourself? Nah. Alright, so Levin Strike. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 230 damage to one of your... Huh? I guess you get to deal the 20 wherever. 220 wherever. That's a very high cost for it. Am I wrong in thinking that? Because, like, after you don't get to have the energy to do it again. Free retreat is interesting. Free retreat? Nah, no way this fits on the Finizen deck. No way this fits on the Finizen deck. No. Don't even consider it. Unless... Nah, I figured. I mean, with the beats, it honestly doesn't matter. But then you actually have to, like, fully evolve it. You could with a rare candy. Nah, I think I'm overthinking it for no reason. I don't think the Puamo fits in the Finizen deck. It's interesting that we got all the one-offs like so early, because now I think we don't really have a lot of one-offs to like consider from now on. Like we're gonna get a lot of Hidden Fates and Scarlet and Violets and stuff. Like Hidden Fates might be like a 10 off. Alright. Glimlet, Herdier, Diggersby. Oh, you know, I like that one though. I really like the Rowlet line. Another cute Caterpie, not as cute as the other one. Mommy, sorry, mommy. Giovanni's Exile. Discard of 2 bench Pokemon. Why? Why would I wanna do that? Wow, what? Wait, that was like Paldean. Yeah, okay. That's. I mean, it's not shiny, but it's cool. Yeah, it looks shiny because it's electric terrestrialized, but I mean, it's still cool. And an Annihilate. Okay, that's cool. Annihilate probably has like the worst shiny of the generation. Oh, look at this big boy though. 3 ghosts for it? Ah. We need to circle back on that matchup, okay? But like Annihilate has probably like the worst shiny, because like the main one is gray, right? Because it's a ghost. Oh, that's good. But like the Annihilate is like this Super Saiyan thing that's got like this spiky hair, and you would think this obvious shiny Wick mentioned. Oh, fire type Ice Cube, that's cool. Scalding Block, discard an energy from this Pokemon. That's honestly pretty cool. So you'd expect the Annihilate to be like strong, a big strong yellow, but it's blue. Like that's kinda boring. That's another cutie. This might actually be shiny too. And a Vaporeon. Did you guys know that... A Flamingo? Oh, that's what you should call yourself after. You should... You should name yourself after a Flamingo. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. No notes. That's what you should do. That's the direction you should go. Whoa, what? Holy cow, look at this. We will need to take a closer look at this. Look at this. This might also be a shiny. Because Nihiligos are like purplish. Yeah, that's a shiny. Very cool. The GX attack. Add the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck to their prize cards? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? So basically this slows down the opponent by 2? That's honestly pretty cool. I feel that's what that means. I feel that means that like your opponent will have to get 2 more prizes out of this to win the game. You can only do it once, but +2 could honestly stop a lot of decks. And also, like, what did I... There was another one that had like a pretty cool... Oh, let's circle back on this one. Muscle Punch. This attack's damage isn't affected by resistance. For 183 damage... What? What are you talking about? How is this important? How is this important enough to only use once? Alright. Good job, I guess. Yeah, the Ice Cube over here. Yeah, the defending Pokemon can't attack. As long as you keep feeding this one, they will need to switch out to even attack. 160 is a lot of damage, so basically you can only... Like, the reality is that this will honestly be, like, something you get the use... The second effect you get the use out of, like, once, maybe twice, with 210 health. But forcing your opponent to have to, like, switch out might not be that bad. And it also insta-kills Palafin, so it's not like this guy is too worried about that in this case. Okay, that's pretty cool. I kind of disturbed. But this one is actually pretty cute. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, guess I kind of mix things up. Let's scroll up a little bit. And you know, it's always nice to have like a shiny. I wonder if GX Pokemon are banned or something. Do Pokemon do rotations? Does Pokemon rotate things? I know they kind of like ban strong Pokemon, and honestly good. Yes. No, don't tell me that. I did not need that information. Do not agree with me. What set it's in? Okay, that far I can. That far I know. The question is, do they like what is banned? Okay, I follow this far. So wait, that triple tag team between the legendary birds is banned? Could it be banned for real? You think so? No! That would be like the saddest thing. Honestly, these 151s give me a lot of doubles this time around. Which isn't like that bad, it means we can use them on other things. Oh, that's neat. My sister will love this one. We need to circle back on that, remember. This might actually be a shiny. The Alolan Grimer is way, like, darker. Why did they throw this one in the trash? And a big weird Vaporeon. Oh, that's interesting. They gave us both Brock and his gym on the same pack. Oh, it's your boys. It's your boys. Oh yeah, now I remember. I wanted to tell you about look up a shiny to canon, friendo. Look up a shiny to canon. Oh, another one of those. And another Marowak. Honestly, there wasn't anything too interesting on this packet. Maybe this Venusaur. Tranquil Flower. Once during your turn, this Pokemon is in there. Oh, that's honestly pretty cool. Kind of a stall tech, but I mean, yes, if you're playing Venusaur, isn't that bad. And Dark Sweep. Your opponent attacking Pokemon is not, both confused and poisoned. That might honestly be fine. That might honestly be like a fine card. By the way, we're about halfway through the codes. Like, yeah. Alright, let's open them up. Those 151s are... like, we might actually be almost finished with those. The randomizer did not do a good job randomizing them. Oh! A build-up battle for Unified Minds. That's cool. Among Us. Among Us. Oh, Among Us. Oh, you know that's cool though. I love Breloom. Professor Elm, that's good. I will tell you something. Remind me when we're finished with this one. Remind me to look at Lukier, and I will tell you something, but you need to promise to keep this between us. Okay? Oh, a new coin. That's good. Didn't we already have that one? So many secrets. Oh, look at this one though. Tell me this isn't cool. 130. Come on, Mewtwo. Come on, Mewtwo. Get out of here. 130. New EX. Oh, this might just be like good, completely good by itself. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have. Yeah, this might just be playable by itself though. Alright. Minion, Travis, Power Tablet, Selmet. Alright, that's fine. Come on, give me Miraidon. Give me a Miraidon. Oh! Circle back on this one. Another toxicity. This is just going on the coins. Come on, Miraidon. Praise for Miraidon. Nope. Okay, full honesty, this might actually be... Okay, it's not my favorite fighting type, but it's definitely top 3. I know it was never good even in its own generation. I just love Hitmonchan. Oh, look at this alien looting motherfucker too. That's a very cute Squirtle. Another Venusaur. Alright, those 151s are kind of boring. And another ending, going straight into the coins. Oh, Bellibolt! Bellibolt is such a goober. Okay, so we were looking to look at Lugia. Okay, so look at Lugia, alright? Are you with me so far, friendo? So look at Lugia. Are you looking at Lugia? Awesome. Now imagine he has glasses. Imagine Lugia with glasses. Now think of Sigma. You can kind of see it. Okay, I mean, if you can kind of see it, it means I'm not like mentally insane. Like, not just it's not just like the okay, maybe they don't look that much, but it's like the face, the scrounge up thing he does on all his photos. Sigma is a cool dude. Don't tell him I think he looks like Lugia. Even though Lugia is like a handsome guy, and Sigma is a handsome guy. Okay, was there anything else we were gonna look at? Oh, I mean, we should always be looking at Rupert. Like, if I could always be looking at Rupert at all times, I wouldn't mind that. But no, we were looking at this Mewtwo. Honestly, I don't... This might actually just be a bad card. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't look amazing on this one, because, wow, that's an amazing looking card. But also, you never play it. I guess it's fine. Okay, look, listen. The reflecting barrier is a great defensive move. Okay, ignore the side slash. Ignore it. Like, this is a finisher. Okay, you use it to finish the match right there and then. The reflective barrier is a case as a finish, as like a defensive move, but like not that amazing. It's not that amazing on 130 health because like you take uh what 130 giving 130 damage back. I mean, you can take more than 130 damage, but like let's assume you take 130 damage. Let's assume you take 120 and you've dealt 140. Eh, I guess it's a single price. It's fine. On a single price, it's fine. And okay, this Mew is like just good. Restored? Yeah, honestly, pretty good. I guess this can kind of kill an opposing Mewtwo for free. Alright. Let's move on. If nothing else, all those boring 151 packs are going to give me enough coins to maybe get a couple more cards that I might use. Whoa! I lost my everything. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Awesome. Let's open them up. This might actually be the final hidden fates we get to open. Okay, give me something cool. I mean, another Mewtwo is fine. Okay, that Meowth is actually pretty cool looking though. Okay, these packs gave me absolutely nothing. Oh, this is a very cute Bulbasaur though. My sister would love this. Giovanni's Riz. Have you ever been raised up by a mob boss? Who's Daisy? Who you from? Alright, another Blastoise EX. We might actually have a whole pack of those if we ever want to play it. Okay, I mean, coins are always nice. Okay, make this something good. Ah, the Charmander is always good. Oh, you know what? They made it like really good. Okay, yeah. He's my husband and my wife. Highly acceptable. They made it really good. Alright, Articuno. Woo! And a Kersala. Really? On Obsidians? Can I say something weird? It's weird that they put Pokemon that are not present in a generation in the video games in the pack, right? Like maybe we can exclude some stuff like starters, okay? Like come on, you're not gonna make a pack that doesn't have a Charizard in it, are you? You're probably gonna make you're probably like, Pikachu is gonna be on the case either way. Like, but it's kind of weird that they added Kersola, a Pokemon that's only seen in Galar for like good reasons, right? It's the Kersola is a result of pollution that happens in Galar, like that kills the Kersolas, uh, the Corsolas. So like, why is it in Paldean packs? Like, can you really not bring some other psychic type over here, or some other ghost type to add on the psychic thing? Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, this is a very Galarian Pokemon. I don't see why they added it in the Scarlet packs. The true bisexuals, though. Each player discards 2 cards from their hand. Your opponent discards first. I don't see like the use of it, but thank you very much, Megumi Misuhani. Misutani. Thank you very much, Misutani. I really appreciate this art. This is the kind of a card I would like to have IRL. Small Japanese sets. Okay, even still, right? Even if they are a combination of Japanese sets, which I don't think they do that anymore, but even like let's just agree. Let's agree to disagree. That card still like came out at around this time, right? Because why would they add it on this timeline, if that makes sense? Like, it must have come recently so that they would add it on this pack. They wouldn't bring out like a 4-year-old card on a like 1-year-old pack, is my assumption. It's such a Galarian Pokemon. I'm not even going to like, oh, okay, it's very Galarian. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I do see the Rage Dragon V collection over here. That's going to be interesting. Oh, if this is a card back, this is very nice. Big Rage Dragon, Celestial Roll. We will need to like roll back on this one. A Zacian V, very pretty. Basic Fighting Energy. Oh, that's a wild card art. That's also very nice. Need to circle back on this one. This is kind of underwhelming. They should put like the really good card right at the end. Another Togekiss, that's just for the coins. Give me Shiny Miraidon. Shiny Miraidon! Give me a Shiny Miraidon! Ah! Another EX Kangaskhan, that's cool, I suppose. Huh? The Lokix is one of those like that came and went. It's a very cool design, but oh, that's good. This Pokemon, your Pokemon in play have no retreat cost. Oh, so you're saying add it on the, unironically add this on the Palafin deck. Unironically add this on the Miraidon deck, on the Palafin deck. Okay, I understand. I understand. Add it on the Palafin deck. Mami. Candela Loki Mami. Ethandorus, that's good. Okay, so what did we want to look at? Alright, so Mindjack. This attack deals 30 more damage to each other. That's honestly not bad. This attack can be used even if this Pokemon is on the bench. Hello? 120? I mean, on 2 prizes isn't that amazing? No, it's on 2 prizes, never mind. On 2 prizes... Honestly, you place like a Mimikyu in front, or like a big Snorlax or something that has like 400 health, and this looks fine. Chilling in the back of the bench, basically untouchable, 310 health, so nothing that... They need the boss's order to get rid of this, and even then you can like... They need to... This also deals... What? 100 and... No, for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. More damage. Okay, never mind. There's more damage. It doesn't deal to each. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, this Alakazam might be a nice rogue strategy. We were also gonna look at this. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. If any of those are energy, attach them to this Pokemon. That's pretty interesting. Dragon Laser. This... Wait, excuse me. You're Dragon, but you need 2 grass and 1 fire? This attack also deals 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Huh? Do people play this? And we were also gonna look at this Dragonite over here. That's interesting, right? Your Pokemon in play have no retreat cost. If you can get this thing on the... Yeah. This might be the card you need to make the Palafin deck. On 1 price too. We might have to consider it. Like maybe build 2 of those so that we don't get stuck on it. Oh, never mind. Wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button, but I guess like if you press the same thing twice, it's bound to happen. Trainers Turkey 2022. That's cool. I mean, we have like 17,000 Luminions, but I mean, never wrong to have one more. My guess is like they gave that to me at some point. Yeah, my guess is like they give you that for free while you play. Oh, honestly, that's cool. I could add that on my current deck. Okay, that was mostly a bunch of doubles, but I don't mind. Alright. Bidoof. Bidoof. Okay. You know what? This looks cool. Like the idea that they're in the stadium and in the back. Honestly, that's pretty cool. We will circle back on this one. Giving me right on. Oh! Is this shiny? You know what? I will replace my current one with this. That's nice. Yeah, it actually was pretty cool. Pokemon Center Lady. She has a name! Pokemon Center Lady. She has a name! Isn't it Joy? Aren't they all called Joy? Pokemon Center Lady? Doesn't she... Don't they all have the same name? A very cool Shadow Energy. Oh, that's nice. Holy cow, that's pretty cool. The Hidden Fates pack might be like the coolest looking pack in the game. Alright, give me something cool, 151. What is this? What do you mean 4 energy? Oh. Look at that though. Okay. Alright, most of those are fine. Okay, so we were looking to look at what? For starters, this Charmander. That looks pretty nice. He looks kinda sad though. Wait, is this a reference to how Ash got his Charmander? From the time it's born, a flame burning at the tip of... No, because it was raining. If a flame burning at the tip of its tail. His life would end if the flame were to go out. No, don't say that. I mean, we know it's true, but don't say that. Honestly, yeah, this is going directly into my deck. Anything else we saw that's cool? Yeah, this one. Honestly, again, this is like the strength of this game, right? Look at this. Look look at the difference in okay, it makes this sort of 3D effect. I'm not sure if that's actually done in the actual card. This might actually only be done in like the digital version. But look at this. Like these little rays are behind Conqueror. So yeah, no, not even the alt art. Okay, let's we will return to this one, right? But like, look at this Lillipup. This is like some claymation looking thing, and no other card game does that. Oh, okay, maybe Magic the Gathering does it, but they, all of the card games I know are very afraid to break the mold, right? You pick up any 5 cards from Yu-Gi-Oh, they look the same. They like the card that looks the same. You pick up, if anything, the cards that don't look the same are the ones that done from Kazuki Takahashi. That are like those look different because they're done from like a different perspective, that from a person that nobody would dare criticize or touch. But you pick 5 cards from Pokemon, you do not know what art style you see. Like, okay, most of them are going to look like this. No, not even like this. Never mind. Most of them are gonna look like this, right? Like, that's the Pokemon style. Let's not lie to ourselves. Like, this is how Pokemon are supposed to look like in the anime, in the cards, and like if the games were 2D, they would look like this. Right, right. That's what Pokemon's supposed to look like. Case in point, like, okay, it's got a little bit of a different feel, but like same design. And then you get to this. That looks like it came from like 1995. Like that wouldn't be out of place in 1995. Or you look at this. That looks like it's from the like the Cafe Pokemon game, right? And this is the claymation thing, and this one wouldn't be out of place out of like a movie. This would honestly look fine in a movie. If this was a still from a movie, it would honestly look like this, I feel. And like even like the stadium in the back, and it creates this sort of 3D effect with this race being behind Kokendur. Like, look at those. Though they are being discontinued here. Like, look at how cool those look. Again, I'm not expecting this to look the same way in the real card game. In the like the real card, I would not expect to look like that. But they're not afraid to do that. They're not afraid to go like wild on these designs, and it's really incredible. Like uh, lore cards look like lore cards. I could make the argument that maybe the Battle Academia skins were looking a little bit different art style wise. They were looking a little bit more anime. But beyond those, uh, League has this art style that Lord was too afraid, I suppose, to like, not even afraid. They just didn't bother, but they wouldn't like go away. Kaisa looks the same everywhere. All Kaisa cards look the same. All Kaisas look the same. Like Kaisa is Kaisa no matter what. They wouldn't dare to make a weird Kaisa that's like that has weird card art behind, like this weird Absol. Like we will see if we see another Absol, I will show you. But like, or that Mewtwo. Yeah, they are in lore. They are from different universes. That's true, but they all look the same. But the reverse is true for Pokemon. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, but like I guess it's like a different painting of the same thing. Also, technically, Pokemon has multiple timelines. That's very true. Yeah, under any circumstances, it's not like you're not having a Pokemon battle. Okay, this one looks weird though. Can we all agree that this one looks weird? Like they're not all winners. Some of them are 151 Geodude. No, I mean even by those standards, another one of those cute Froakies. Look at this though. Look at this. There is zero thoughts behind those eyes. It's just happy to see you. Another example, like you've seen this before. like this Pidgeot is just wonky looking, right? The Sun's Pidgeot is just wonky looking. Oh, frog! Oh yeah, okay. Like again, look at this effect with the Snorlax looking before the race. Oh, that's nice though. This is the third one I needed for my deck. Okay, that's very good to have. The one champion's path. Let's go. Oh, come on. Double purloins here. We open one of these and it has two purloins and one Liepard. Come on. And wow. Okay, thank you. At least we got that one in the end. We will circle back on the thing. Okay. Oh, that's good. An alligator. Alright, so let's look at this one first. Okay. I just don't like how close this thing's fingers are to me. I don't know, there's something weird about it. Like, can you place them in a different way? It feels like this thing is about to, like, if I saw this thing grab my shoulder and be like, hey, I need something, I would freak the fuck out. If, like, I had to turn around and this was the thing I saw, even if I know that Geodudes exist in this universe, like, I see this and this thing's hand is on my shoulder, no, no thanks, you're getting hydro beamed, I don't fucking care. Alright, so I mean, this looks very cute though, doesn't it? Honestly, again, this, like, I love how the UI goes here. And the Roaring Moon EX. I really wanted one of this. This, like, sometimes you really need like 3 of those, maybe even 4 on the deck. But if you only, they give you the deck, at least like they gave me the deck when I opened up the game at some point, and like sometimes your second Roaring Moon is going to be on the prizes, and you're just fucked. You're just fucked at that point because like look at this. Look at this. Read this effect. Instantly knock out any Pokemon, no matter what. And this deals like 220 damage. If you can't deal 220 damage to win, like, you just murder them for free. This Pokemon is honestly broken. Yeah, that was pretty much the whole thing. Another weird thing that they've done, because like the fighting type like moves also cover rock types. For some reason, dark type Pokemon in this game are weak to grass. It's very weird. I don't understand that one. Like you'd expect it to be like a dark type. This thing is also normal type. This thing is like 4 times weak to fighting moves, but its weakness is to grass. I don't get this one. Alright. We have like 3 or 4 more of those. I also like really need to go to the bathroom. Apropos of nothing. I will do like a quick pit stop. After like I will press the submit button just to make sure nothing weird happens. and I will like run, do a quick run. Alright, be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, so food is ready, so we will have to, like, we will get through this and then I will probably roll. Not like through this pack, we will like get through the rest of them and then I will roll. I mean, pretty basic cards all around. Golisopod, it's whatever. Okay, give me something good. Wishful baton, that's me. I'm the wishful baton around here. I wish for good cards, but no getting them. Oh, that's cool. The one of Unbroken Bones. Give me cool tag team move. Give me a tag team move. No, no items, tag teams. Whatever. Who cares? I'm not sad about. Oh, that's nice. And another Charizard DX. I think we have 5 of those at this point. I actually have that IRL. That Charizard DX Dark. Oh, that's another shiny. Okay. A lot of shiny Ultra Beasts this time around. And another Butterfree. We will circle back to see if that Butterfree is better. Alright, this looks cool too. Circle back on this one as well. Friendo, look up. Search kit goes. If you don't look it up, I will find it for you later. I promise. Search kit goes. This is probably one of the wildest things in the Pokemon meme stuff. Like, it's got like its own music and everything. Okay, not anything too wild, but alright. This shiny... What a cutie? Which one? Search Kit. Yeah, it is a cute Pokemon. So we were gonna look at... What were we going to look at? Hondur. Coordinated pack. For its... And I guess that's like the same thing as this, but in a... Yeah, it's just a full art. This one is me. This one is just like chilling. And was there something else we wanted to look at? Yeah, this Gyarados. Look at this card art. This also looks cool. The Pokemon Go thing might actually be like a really good pack. As far as like cool looking cards are like relevant. And yeah, we have another, like we have like 4 or 5 Charizards. I guess I should have shown you what it does and why it's like good. It's like a very aggressive deck, and I like. It's also I had like 3 of them for some reason, so I went in with it, right? Like if you have 3 of a really good card, that's a really good deck. I feel like it's an easy way to start making a deck, right? It's a good point to start making a deck. Does that make sense? I think I'm not being stupid. Like if you have like your win con ready, you just make the like the support cards and you go for it. And like once you get like a good collection, you actually start making. Did we already open this up? I guess not. Alright, almost a full pack of Meloetas. Oh, that's cool. We will circle back on this. Okay, we have like 3 of those. 2 of those, okay, and a blue assist. That's also cool. Alright. They give us 3 of those? Okay. Why are they giving us 3 of the boy and 2 of the girl, huh? Sexism? Honestly, like, a lot of the... Okay, we will need to refurbish the deck just to add the cooler looting Charizards in the deck. Yeah, like this Charizard really wants my nuts. But it's a good opportunity to show you what the card does, to see like what I mean. By the way, it's your monkeys. We get a lot of those monkeys. I don't know why I have connect. Oh, okay. That's I saw like a Mew and I was like, wait, this is good. No, this one isn't good. Like I associate you with those monkeys because you use them. Yeah, these ones. You use them a lot on your Pokedokus. Just because they're unpopular doesn't mean that like it's not because they're unpopular. I just like you know why they're unpopular? I think they've only been in black and white, right? Like I don't think they've ever been in any other game. Whoa! Circle back on this one for sure. They're shit. Okay, they may be shit. I'm not disputing that. But for what they were like. First off, you get them as like depending on what's your starter on that game on black and white, you get like one that assist, right? You get an additional one that will help you on the gym, and they're meant to explain to a new player how the basic types work. So I think that like for what they do, oh, Shining Sudowoodo, that's cool. For what they do, I think that's fine. They're teaching tools. Like that's how Pokemon teaches you stuff. They give you like a Pokemon that does the thing, and they teach you how it works. Like when they want to explain that Pokemon come in boys and girls, and but they didn't have the memory to add genders to this Pokemon. They made the Nidorans when they wanted to like explain. Okay, some Pokemon evolve by items. They made the evolutions, and then on the next game when they wanted to explain, okay, the game now has day and night, they made 2 more evolutions. Like, okay, let's look at this. Lights End. Yeah, that's the fucking edgiest ability name I've ever heard. Fucking awesome, dude. Night's End. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon. Huh? I guess this is like a Lugia counter? What? This attack does 100 damage to each of your opponents and the X Pokemon. This. Ah. No specific energy requirement. I guess it's kind of generic, but it's definitely like Psyche coded. I guess it does, yeah. And look at this Charizard. Okay, so the reason why Charizard EX is like so strong, for starters, Infernal Rain, you pick energy from the deck and you add it wherever. So basically and because you get to pick 3 and this guy needs 2, like you already have covered these things cost. Okay? And no matter how you evolve it, yeah, this is an extravagant, yeah, this is too shiny. This might actually be too shiny. And like this deals 180 damage from the get-go, and then it gets stronger. Like this Pokemon might, this is like a very strong Pokemon. And now I have like 6 copies of it. I don't even know what to do. Okay, let's look at these Latios and Latios. Once during your turn, you may attach. Oh no. This is slightly better. This is like slightly better, but okay, like together, but it's from your hand. Latias is by far better. Alright, okay, I see. Okay, I think we have like... What? 1, 2, 3... Oh, we have like 50 more of those. I'm never gonna get Lance. I'm never getting Lance of Vigo. You got to go soon? Like how soon? I mean, if you're going soon, maybe now? Okay, okay. Have a nice evening then, amigo. I will, like, I don't know what I will do. Actually, wait. Can you wait, like, through this package and through this? Okay, never mind. No. Go. Have a nice evening, dude. You will wait through this set? I was gonna, like, I wanted to do this set and do the next one, like a smaller one, but nah, I don't wanna waste your time. Astral Radiance, build and battle. That's gonna be like a lot of versus. That's cool. That's a cool card. Cynthia's Ambition, Quick Ball, Mami. Lots of magnets. Registeel on Radiance. Adaman is cool. I think it's actually pretty good. More Magnemites. Alright, we closed it off. That's nice. And a bidden battle box for Obsidian Flames. Okay. Oh, it's like a whole pack of those. Okay. I wonder what like the big one is going to be. Those built and pack box might actually be like really cool. like IRL as a good like way to start. Maybe not. If what they're giving you is like a full pack of Palafin, maybe not. Yeah, I know what. Yeah, basic. A lot of basic energy. Yeah, I feel like I'm drowning right now. I feel like I'm actually drowning. Yeah. Okay. This is Chinese torture, by the way. All right, and the finisher was like a Toki kiss. Oh, cute phalanx. Oh, gonna circle back on this one. Cool energy, a frog, a bigger frog. It's really weird that we haven't actually seen a Mew from 151. Oh, full art golem? Kind of a boring full art, but... Hey, on what? On the golem? Really? On the golem? Oh, alright. Sun and Moon team up. Alright, give me... Hey, it's not a good one, though. Like, some of them aren't the winners. I will show it to you later, I promise, but... Alright, give me a tag team. Give me a tag team. I don't... I mean, it's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, give me something cool from 151. Come on. Give me one cool thing. Acceptable. Okay. So... This one. Like... Okay, it's full art. But come on, they're not all winners. They're not... They're not all winners. Like, this one is just a golem. This one is just a golem. It's barely worth mentioning. You get fewer hits. No, no, no. Come on, because we've celebrated even like small stuff. Like we went and we were like, okay, maybe okay. We were impressed by the Gyarados before, right? Come on, don't be like that. Some of them are just not winners. Some of them are just like full art golem. My point isn't like, oh, okay, the full art isn't like, okay, they're not all going to be full art Celebi, but like, it could be something. Like, look at this. Alright. Okay, we will go straight to the end to open up these and... Oh, wait. It's gonna be fine. I will just work my way up. Offline. Alright. We're going to be opening up these first. And then you can leave. What? Excuse me? No, it's a very... Oh, no way. Is this the code I think it is? No. Then what's wrong with it? Oh, okay, yeah, I can see what's wrong with it. Those are the ones I had to write down myself. So this was This one was written wrong. Okay. Those come from IRL purchases. And last but not least. Okay, we open those and then you can leave. I will release you from your pain, amigo. By the way, this was so disappointing. Like, when I opened up the deck and the coin it had is like this instead of like an Ampharos, that was so disappointing. Marif. Fluffy and the big boy itself, an Ampharos. And the box came with a great task. That's whatever. I enjoy this. This is shiny. This is cool. I guess those are extras. Oh, I guess they're from the deck. Alright. And some Paldean Fates that came with the box. Oh, a shiny knuckle! That's good. Okay, you may go. You saw the Ampharos. That was it. I do not want to like slow you down any further. Oh, okay, that's wild. I actually pulled that from the packs in real life as well. I have this shiny in both real life and in the game. That's a wild coincidence. They may even come from the same pack. Oh, that's wild. We will circle back on this one. I mean, those were pretty basic stuff. Yeah, that's fine. What was it that we wanted to look at this fortress? Exploding energy. Once during your turn, you may set your deck up to five basic energy. What? And attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. That's pretty cool. Then shuffle your deck. If you set your deck this way, this Pokemon is knocked out. Alright, you get to sacrifice two EX for this effect. Okay. 2 prize cards for this effect. That's interesting. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. Okay. I guess if you were going to lose this Pokemon, you kinda just get this over with and you get the energy out of it. That's understandable, I guess. Excuse me. I did not expect this to happen. Alright, collect them all. Nice. Alright, that's cool. Alright, give me something good. Give me something good of those of these 151s. Ah, come on. Those 151s are like so empty of cool stuff, I guess. One more charge at the X for the pack. Oh, that's cool. What's even worse, they're not even the same, so I do not even get to like trade them in for like coins. Ooh, that's pretty. I guess. All right, this is cool. One more like interesting card art. Like this is just like a felt Azumarill. That's pretty cool. Not bad. All right. No, you're pretty. You're still here, amigo? Full art fisherman. This guy's got the full art. Oh yeah, another one for the Butterfree deck. Oh, 2 energy 80. Yeah. No, because the other one like disturbs the enemy bench. Like it's way better. One more art book and one more bill analysis. Okay, if I get another charger on this one, I will laugh very hard. Ah, Koraidon EX. Don't mind that. Anything we want to circle back on? Yeah, this one. Enthusiastic King. If you have Nidoqueen in play, ignore all energy cost of the attacks used by this Pokemon. What? Excuse me? 194. Oh, alright. And we did see a Nidoqueen here. Probably from the same pack. Right? New Yen. Yeah, it's from the same pack. So basically, you Ultra Ball this guy out. You Ultra Ball the Nidoqueen out. And then you just like spammed out those Nidokings for free damage. Wow, that's cool. I doubt that's good, but it's just like a super cool one price strategy. A king for real, for real. This guy's an actual king. We might actually just have to cook this at some point. We might have to cook the Nidoking deck. I wonder like if we got any more of those, like from lower rarity. Like sometimes they come up with these designs though that it's like, oh okay, so your Latios and your Latios will work together, or your Nidoqueen and Nidoking will work together. And like okay, it doesn't compare with a Charizard or Rolling Moon things, but you know, it still is going to be fun, especially in a friendly battle. Like again, this game is just for collecting. It's not for playing. But collecting, having like a deck that's like, sorry, wrong button. Having like a deck that's a Nidoqueen thing that you just play with your friends, that would be like extremely fun, in my opinion. Alright, these Darkrai's are going fodder now. That's wild. Oh, that's cute. Silizar. Seems quite expensive though. Oh, let's go! One more for the pack. I really want that to actually see this IRL, but having two in the video game is also fine. Depending on the price, I might actually look it up for like actual get the card by itself. Those weirdos. Constant AX, okay, that's cool. Oh, why are you so sad? This is actually a reference to the time As got one of these. Got his Charmander. Yeah, exactly. He's dying. Advisa too. Ah, oh, wow. Look at this. Shiny Reshiram stuff. Wow. Gonna circle back on this one. Scorching Column. Okay. Alright. Flame Charge. Search your deck for 2 energy and attach them. Honestly, pretty good by itself. Vermilion GX. You may attach up to 5 energy from your hand to your Pokemon in any way you like. That's honestly not... I mean, 180 damage though. Yeah, I can see it. Your opponent's Pokemon is also burned. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Like, it's got a bonus so that you can spread the energy around. Okay, that's fine. This one though. Alright. I think we're done here. We're almost done. Like, we have like 5 more codes here. 6 more codes. Okay. Anything super interesting in these ones? Not anything nice. Not anything too wild, but... Can we get like a one Mew from the 151s? Give me one Mew from the 151s. Surely they have one there. Wait, Fetch Family? I might wanna see that one. And then in the arena one. Well, all those token kisses are getting trash bin, that's fine. Another full art Poppy, not too interested in those. I mean, at least it's not yet another Charizard. Alright, last opportunity for the 7th Charizard. Alright, have a nice evening, amigo. I'm gonna see you later. I mean, I'm almost done here anyways. Have a wonderful evening. Alright, give me the Mew. Give me the Mew. You know you have... Oh, never mind. That's cooler. That's cooler than the Mew. No, not really, but... Okay. Yeah, I see. Well, those were pretty much the whole thing. I'm just gonna double check, like, on this one. Yeah, I figure. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. We didn't get to do any cooking, but I'm honestly hungry for lunch. And honestly, this is like 2 hours of opening packs and shooting the shit. And we got like a few coins, that's cool. Alright, I'm going to see you guys later. Have a wonderful evening. And catch wonderful shinies. Bye bye.